Hello, YouTube, and welcome to sessions 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, whatever session this is of Last Haven. I don't remember what session we're on, and I'm too lazy to Google it, so, eh.
Numbers are for nerds.
So,
I say as we're getting ready to play D&D.
yeah, we're playing with magic math dice. So, as you guys have went through this area, you guys hear the sound of you got to hear a familiar voice coming from behind you. Someone is falling down the mine shaft currently.
Glass shatters, Stone Cold Steve Austin music hits.
Tempest, you are currently falling from falling down after hearing where everybody went. You went to the town, you talked to everyone, you saw the rope being strung up on the side of a building, and then they were climbing down it, so you decided to follow them. I need you to roll me an athletics check, please.
All right, can I use slow fall?
You can use slow fall if you have it.
Yes, I can. I can use slow.
Okay.
But you still need an athletics check from me?
No, if you're using slow fall, you don't need it.
Okay.
So, yeah. You activate slow fall and you slowly drift your way down and you land on the ground. You dust yourself off, and you see that the entire group is in the room in front of you.
All right. How bright is this place, or how dim is this place?
It's cave lit, so it's kind of it's not exactly like super lit, but it's also not dark enough for you to have to use a torch.
Okay. Cool.
To your north and to your south, you see that there is a door on each of the two hallways there. What do you guys do?
Right now, my best bet is to get back with the group, so just to ease my paranoia, can I do a perception check of the room I'm currently in?
Sure. Absolutely.
Also, over on our side, I am going to be casting a spell.
Okay.
Because I need healing, and I don't know about everybody else.
Oh, you guys had a long rest.
Oh, we did? Okay,
yeah.
Good.
I rolled an 11.
Long rest since when?
Apparently in between sessions.
In between sessions. I'm going to say you guys had a long rest.
Woohoo!
I'm going to say this right now. You guys are going to be in this dungeon for a little while. Might as well fully heal you.
I appreciate that, because I was down to 10 health.
Yeah. All right. As you've landed, you notice that the ground below you is kind of a mixture of a rocky, kind of dusty, dirty terrain, and the walls on the sides are carved out by pickaxes and are roughly stable enough for you to be able to safely realize that you are in a safe place. You can hear the rest of the crew setting up, waking up at the end of a long rest in the room next to you. The door is open, in fact. I don't know why this is not... No, I want to reveal this area here. There we go. So that area there, the door that is open, that is a open door that leads into a medium-sized cavity in there, and that area is also dug out from a passageway, but the walls are made of solid granite.
Okay, I will make my way through that door. What the fuck is everyone doing sleeping? In a mine!
My bow is out drawn. I don't know this person.
Who the hell are you?
Who the
Listen,
fuck
man,
are you?
Listen, man, I got depressed. They
Huh.
killed my bird.
I mean, you had a long
So-
rest. You can have your bird back if you want.
That would I don't feel like doing it right now.
Gilbert's just gonna fucking hang his head over in front of Drizal's face and like, he friend.
Friend? You're sure?
Friend?
Okay.
Yeah, he friend.
Just
Yeah, no.
Slowly
Take the
put
D
his
off.
arrow
Friend.
He
Because
friend.
friend would be 2 syllables.
He friend.
It's fair.
Okay.
He friend.
Friend.
You say
Alright.
so.
He does his bow, puts the arrow back in his quiver.
I won't be happy if you hit me with one of those arrows. Just know that.
What?
Oh, that sounded like a threat. Oh.
Ooh, an empty thread. Ooh.
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 Gilbert's
Don't
just
be at my
gonna
zone.
fucking draw his sword pointed straight at Tempest.
Not friend no,
No.
more.
No.
Not
Stop.
That's all one syllable. Not friend no more.
Not friend no more.
Everyone roll
Would
initiative.
paint work?
No.
Roll
No.
initiative.
It's just a simple
Meanwhile,
no.
all the
Stop.
enemies inside are just eating popcorn and watching the shit.
Waiting for their chance to pounce. Speaking of enemies.
Genuine.
Speaking of enemies. As you guys are talking and everything, you guys can hear the sounds of gurgling is the best I can actually, like, kind of loud gurgling noises, like someone is drowning in midair.
Almost
I'm
kind of like.
gonna shout. I'm gonna shout in the direction of the gurgling. Manners.
Throw your hands up.
Roll intimidation.
Wait, really?
Yeah,
All right.
yeah. Roll intimidation.
My charisma is -3, but all right.
Yeah.
Oh no.
The gurgling seems to kind of get a little quieter as you've actively caused them to be self-conscious about their gurgles.
You
I don't know
bullied
what
the
this thing
enemy.
is, but I just gave it insecurity.
This poor guy is insecure about his gurgles, and you bullied him.
Now it's gurgling with an accent.
No, he's gurgling in italics.
No, he's just gurgling through like a pillow. To
I
most
swear.
of it.
I thought you were going to say he's
Quiet.
gurgling in Italian, and I was going to be like, how does that sound?
Bibbidi bobbidi bibbidi bobbidi It's just gurgling, but he has his fingers together. It's just gurgling, but he has his fingers together.
He's doing the little wave,
Yeah.
which is oddly topical because that's what I went and made for dinner.
What are you guys doing currently? What do you guys want to do?
And Drizal's just kind of looking at
Gurgling.
her. Shall we see what that is, or do we want to go the other way?
So, if I may, assuming we've run away from that, there's only so much space in this mine before it will eventually catch up to us, and chances are we might run into something else and get sandwiched in between the two. So, That's just my.
Are we whispering?
Jesus.
Are we whispering this conversation here? Because I feel like, if it can hear me commenting on its manners, it can probably hear us plotting to kill it.
I would say yeah. I would say yeah. We should we're quietly talking amongst ourselves.
But yeah, no,
that's up
I
to
do
you.
agree. It's better that we find out what this thing is sooner rather than later. We don't have to go in guns blazing because it seems polite enough to quiet down its gurgling. But we should probably check.
Well, I'm not going to check.
Don't worry, Marshall. I will.
Wait.
Who's the second tankiest person here?
Yeah, I think a tank, or at least
It would be
if you're sneaky. You don't need to be tanky.
Yeah, that one.
That's true.
I already yelled at the thing.
Well, then you do it.
Can I just clarify something for you guys?
What?
Gilbert's just gonna jump towards the door.
Just real quick here.
Which
real
door?
quick here.
Doesn't have to jump through.
10 armor
This door.
class.
Okay.
Well, maybe you shouldn't have said something.
All right, so that door is.
Somebody had to make the joke.
So that door is unlocked, but it is closed.
Which direction was the gurgling coming from?
You don't know that.
Yes.
Okay. Then
Could I do a perception check to see which way the gargling is coming from, please?
You can certainly try. It is coming from
you
all
can
around
certainly
you.
try.
Well, better to get that out the way now than later.
It's too echoey to tell. You're in this room and the sound is kind of bouncing around, and it's really hard to tell where the sound is coming from.
I'm also
but you
still
know
getting
that
used to hearing stuff with my antler. With my special awareness is different.
It's about the same. You're not.
Let me have this fucking RP fucking excuse. Shut up.
Yeah, it's about the same. You guys are. It sounds like it's bouncing off all the walls. You can't tell where it's coming from. It's pretty much everywhere.
Gil, if you open that door, just be careful.
Sword drawn, and I'm going to try and push open the door slowly with my blade.
Yeah. The door opens up. The door opens up, and it leads to a hallway.
Oh, that would be great
With
if
a
you had
sink.
someone with tunnel fighting.
The walls on here are laden with bloody handprints on the walls, and what you can see is like bits of hair and skin screwed about everywhere.
Absolutely love the decor.
I'm just gonna say this out loud, not registering the volume. Just gross.
Yeah, less than 50.
That's it. Just gross. I'm gonna slowly make my way in.
The smell as you go in, the smell of rotten decay fills your nose as you are closer to the ground than anyone else.
I am following behind him, and
Yeah. All right. At the end of this, as you're going through the end of there's nothing in the hallway. Like there's nothing jumping out at you.
Okay.
But at the end of the hallway, there is a half open door, but the door is like broken off its hinges, and like kind of like leaning on the side of on the wall a little bit. and you can clearly see inside the room. And inside the room, it's just visceral blood and gore in there.
I'm also, while we're walking, I am keeping an eye out for any traps or anything that might be up on the ceiling. Or
roll me investigation.
That's a tall person's problem, not my problem.
I'm gonna walk behind them.
Yeah, there are some what you would call razor traps on along the ceiling. They are strung from side to side, and as you're walking through, you realize that these are tripwire traps.
They're what traps?
So
they're
what
razor
exactly
wire
does that
and
entail?
tripwire traps. So as you're so there are about 3 or 4. So what they would be is like, I'm gonna go into paint for a second and paint like a line that goes across like this. So they would be traps like this, and then
those are up along the ceiling.
Those are about chest height, and then there are tripwires along the ground.
Okay. I'm just going to reach out, pick Gilbert up by the back, put him on my horns. We need to be careful.
Oh. Gilbert just goes limp.
I'm going to point out to everyone else the wires, or everyone who's behind me.
He grabbed Gilbert by the scruff, and he just goes limp.
He's just like, oh, okay. It's like
okay.
It's like
a mother cat and her kittens.
Yes.
What the fuck is the name of that animal? Damn it. I can't remember the name of the animal now.
Is it a cat?
No.
Kale's gonna like awkwardly shuffle in
ferret.
here.
That's the word I was thinking of.
Like,
yeah! Furry crack missile.
Yeah.
But, Kale's just gonna like awkwardly shuffle in here, take a deep sniff, and then say, "It smells like Terrence in here."
Terrence.
Okay, you said that.
So, before that, question: how tall is the ceiling? How tall is the ceiling, and how high up do the wires go?
The ceiling's about 8 feet.
Okay.
And the wires that you can see, like the wires that you've noticed, are about chest height. So I would say around 3 to 4 feet. And then there are a couple that are just on ankle level.
Okay. Trying to look something up. So, I am going to wild shape into, and you can tell me if I could do this all right. I'm going to wild shape into an elk so that I can step over the 3-foot wires. Or not elk. Sorry.
No, an elk is a very large creature. Like, it'd be too wide. You'd be too wide as an elk to fit in there.
Yeah.
Like, an elk is the size of a moose.
No, elks are smaller.
I mean, they're roughly the same size. I've seen elk. They're huge.
Yeah.
Never mind then.
I would say if you want to wild shape into something, I'd wild shape into something small. Like a raccoon or an otter.
Nature's ninjas.
Actually, no.
I'm both happy and sad that nobody gets that reference.
Apologize to Gilbert, put him back down, and I'm going to wild shape into a fox and dodge around the wires.
All right, I need you to roll me.
All right.
Is it athletics or acrobatics? I can't remember.
I think it'd be acrobatics as dex.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that one. Roll that.
Because athletics is strength.
11.
You managed to go through, but it was a very messy ordeal. You've made it through,
Yeah.
but it was very messy. Just
Yeah.
for reference, if
It
you
wasn't
rolled
as
if you rolled under a 10, I would have had you fail.
Okay.
So, but yeah,
and I'm not going to go through the door. I am just at the door.
you are at the door. All right.
I'm at the door. I'm pressing myself against the wall and kind of peeking in while also making sure there's room for Gil and the others to come up as well.
Okay. Are you gonna attempt to disarm the traps, or are you just not bothering?
No. I've got pause right now. No.
I mean, you could Wild Shape. Wild Shape is a free action.
Yes.
That'd be if I wanted to give that a shot as being the otter that I am. That would be what, a sleight of paw?
I mean, yeah. Do you have a trap disarm kit?
No.
Oh, and I don't have a disarm kit. So.
You don't have a disarm kit. All right. Then I would say that if you want to, if any of you are going to try and disarm the traps, you are doing sleight of hand at disadvantage.
I got an idea.
About that.
What are we thinking would happen if I used frostbite to like freeze the tripwires at the bases?
Even if they're frozen, they would probably still go off.
Fair.
So,
now if you could weld it.
I have an idea.
I'm listening.
How soft is the ground?
It's hardened granite, almost. It is not... For you to try and dig, you would need tools.
I was just gonna use my sword, but if it's hardened granite, now I don't want to.
Yeah, it's not... You're in, essentially, a tunnel that was dug through dirt that has been solidified. They dug around large rocks to get through here.
Yeah.
Right. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, that's the thing I have to the.
Well, I ain't got no other ideas.
I just realized what I could do while we're doing it.
So Gilbert's just gonna sit down and start scratching his little head.
We could
Motioning him
try and
over,
set
just
it off at a
get
safe
over the small
distance.
ones and under the taller ones. Come on.
I mean,
Oh,
you guys can just
okay,
roll
I got
acrobatics.
Hang on.
No, I can't.
I mean, you can. It doesn't mean that...
Stop playing with that.
I mean, you can.
It's not gonna be that good, but sure, we'll try dodging them.
If I cast reduce on myself, will I have advantage?
Oh, I forgot the unclick advantage. Oops.
That's
okay,
fine.
I'll just
16 is fine. You made it.
Well, the first roll would have been the 21.
Oh, 21. You're right. Yeah, no, you're fine.
So
Ah, hell.
I am a nimble otter. Let's go.
All right. So you said you want to reduce yourself. You're not going to get advantage, but because that's not how that works. Because he didn't get advantage, and he's smaller than you.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah, look, my size is literally small. So
Yeah.
What it would
All
be
right.
is more likely
I'll
to
take
be
a
well.
shot at it.
Ty, if you're talking, I can't hear you.
God damn it!
All I hear is...
just the
take a crack
distance.
at it.
God damn it!
Yeah, and then the screaming. God damn it.
My fucking cat keeps unplugging shit because he's being playful, and
Throw him in the,
and so Steel Series keeps switching my mic.
throw him in the
I was gonna
bathtub.
say if.
Oh shit.
Oh, what bathtub?
You see why I wanted to cast Reduce on myself?
I was gonna say the
okay.
most Reduce would be to lower the CR for you.
Even
but
if he cast Reduce, I
even
would have
that-
only reduced it by 2.
Oh yeah, no, I know.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, like it wouldn't give advantage. That's what I was trying to say earlier when my mic was switched to something else.
You managed to make it through, but you took 7 points of damage.
Alright.
As the razor wire scratched the shit out of you. You did not trip one of the trip wires. I flipped a coin. You did not trip a trip wire.
The
For a
odds were
split
in your
second,
favor.
it seemed like, you know, what was actually going on was petty.
I'm gonna roll for. I'm drawing on the map.
Roll for petty, or pity. Get 3 pity points.
No, that's not Raven. That was Taboo.
Congratulations, you have 10 pity points. You can now have a pity party.
Uh, 15, he makes it. All right, there's 2 left. There's Tububu and Matt. Are you guys staying behind, or what are you doing?
Well, they kind of kept all the tripwires intact, so I'm shit out of ideas.
Yeah,
What's the roll if we're gonna attempt to
it would be acrobatics.
disarm any of them?
Oh, to be sleight of hand with disadvantage.
Fuck.
I'm wondering if I'm feeling ballsy today.
Personally, I could just like mage hand and just slap the wires.
I mean, you could, but you don't know what
Unless
the
it
effect would
triggers
be.
something. Yeah.
Yeah, the goal is to not, you know.
Thank you, Captain Obvious.
I thought that
Congratulations on
I
the
was
promotion.
gonna be the snarky one tonight.
And these are the
I took that as a
these are the
challenge.
wires here, right?
The green lines are the wires. Yeah,
Except for the stuff that Overkill drew by accident.
yeah, which
So
I
this
can't
green
delete
line.
because every time I tried to delete it, it kept trying to delete the background. I was like, yeah, fuck it, I'll leave it there.
Do you not?
I don't know what's
Do
going
you not have the
on.
map on the map layer?
It is on the map layer, and I right-clicked on the
Give me a
thing.
second. I'm gonna call on Discord.
How fucking dare you? You're playing D&D.
I know, right? Ah,
Wait.
Cringe.
I'm
So I
sorry.
told Dave,
Ah.
I know how I'm gonna pass this.
Okay.
I'm just gonna flatten myself out along the ground.
Matt, don't you have a
Slide
spell that
in.
turns you into mist?
Do you want me to do the mist? Because I was gonna do the whole I'm a plasmoid.
I mean, I know that, but that's up to you.
Yeah, like I don't have to burn a spell slot, although I could if I wanted to. I'm just saying
How flat can
I
you
can-
be?
as flat as I want.
All right. Well then,
I can
yeah.
be flat. I can slip through wall. I can slip through cracks in the walls if I wanted to.
Not with your gear, you can't.
Exactly.
So how are you wearing? Do you have any gear on you that's like?
No,
How would you?
and-
Give me a.
As long as none of the gear has
Wait.
dimension has
Wait, before-
you know,
wait,
all the gear
wait.
has to have
Jay,
Let him
wait.
cook.
Give me an appropriate, like, explanation of how you got your bag, your staff, and everything past the wires, and I'll let you go.
How high are the wires off the ground?
About ankle height.
Okay, so
Okay.
a bag is about that is about that small.
Give
Like
or
an
take.
average bag of stuff and just drag it along the ground behind me.
You can do that. You can hold stuff while in your plasmid form.
Yeah.
Okay, then yeah, that's fine. Then I'll allow it.
I was gonna say either that or just put it over the wires and then go squish and then do it over the next
Yeah.
set.
I could also just like yeet my equipment down the hallway.
Yeah. But okay, you're on the other side. Tabubu's the only one on the other on the first side now.
Yeah, sorry about that. It was my uncle.
Taboo was gonna ignore the wires and walk straight through all of them.
Are you really?
No.
That's,
No, I'm
like,
not really.
that's a lot
I
of
just
damage
thought
rolls.
it would be fun.
Like.
Oh, you said it's athletics to get past
It
everything?
would be athletics, yeah.
Cool.
But it's acrobatics. Athletics is strength.
Oh, sorry, acrobatics. You're right, acrobatics.
Ignore that. Be with me.
Add something to my
You're good.
Yes.
art
Yeah.
of Drizzle.
Nice.
You see this man made entirely of rocks, just expertly dodge through this fucking laser grid of tripwires, getting to the other side, going,
Thumbs up.
"Oh, that was easy."
It's literally just
Gilbert's
the
just gonna
thing,
give
but
him
he's
two
Spider-Man.
two little paws up.
Yeah, I was
Yeah.
gonna say he's gonna get thumbs up from Giselle too.
Yeah.
All right, you guys have all made it past the first trap. Everyone clap.
Yay!
Woo!
Wahoo!
Yay.
That's
Nice.
what I've been waiting on.
That's what I'm talking about. Let's go. You
I'm not
guys.
dead yet.
You guys enter into a room. This room is this big. Boop. The smell that's coming from this room is very strong. You see that there are corpses strung from the ceiling. This thing is about 16 feet tall. There are corpses strung from the ceiling, but also at the same time, you can see that there are a few creatures that are also feasting on these corpses. These are freshly killed townsfolk that have been pulled down from above. A couple of them come down to meet you.
Nature check on the creatures. Want to identify them?
You could do a nature check, yes, absolutely.
Yeah, I don't know.
These are arachnids. That is all you can get out of that.
I don't like the way they're looking at me, so I'd pull my sword.
So this is what they look like.
Wow,
by
how
the
big
way.
do they look?
That is what they look like.
Dress.
Yeah, but about how big are they, in terms of?
They are. You know what? No, roll nature.
Roll nature?
Yep.
Alright.
Roll nature.
Let me
Yeah,
guess,
no,
if I
no,
fail
no,
this
no.
Fuck
miserable...
you, roll nature.
Yeah, they are. Fuck
If
you,
I,
roll nature.
let me guess, if I roll really bad at this, you're gonna say somewhere in between the size of an ant and a football field.
Well, I was gonna say they are people, people sized. Okay. Well, with the critical strike, these are
Critical strike and knowing
these are
things.
mutated people. These are mutants. They were absorbed. From what you can tell, they are people. They are the skeletons of people, multiple people, combined together to make a spider.
What in the human centipede is this?
They're homunculus spiders.
There's at least like 5 humans in every one of these.
All right, time to put them out of their misery.
And-
Everyone get out of the room.
And with that,
Yeah, this sounds like
And with
something
that-
parents would do.
and with that, everyone is going to be rolling initiative in a second. Don't do it yet.
God damn it.
Roll initiative now.
have to find my character. Hold on.
I was
There
gonna
he is.
surprise round fireball.
Nope, no surprise round.
Can I just say homunculitors?
Well,
Homunculitors.
I'm not going first in this one.
I like the
Let's
homunculitors.
go!
That is their name.
I've got
now.
a good
And there I am at the
initiative!
bottom of the rotation again.
Nice, Gil.
I can smack first!
You rolled exactly 10 more than me.
Plan your moves accordingly, because I'm going to be setting the room on
Hooray!
fire at least twice.
If you,
So,
I'm gonna
Tabubu
say
has-
this right now, Matt. I'm gonna say this right now. If they're in the room and you cast fireball and you do damage to the party, I'm kicking you from the game.
No, it's just part of
Why?
how
Because
it goes. It's just part of
you're
how it
active.
goes.
I'm not actually trying to TPK them with fireball.
No, like as somebody who's had somebody use fireball on their in a campaign before and it hurt other people and even killed one of our players, it just happens.
I don't like it.
I'm not trying to TPK them on purpose.
Wait,
So
why
I
did-
also take it that Tabubu just found a really interesting pebble.
Foo rolled a 0. I was wondering why there were 5 zeros on the screen.
Also, based on how the room and the monsters are situated, if they don't get behind them, I can set the point of the fireball behind the roof at the back of the wall and give them at least a chance.
26.
I don't have to like point blank set it in a room, set it on fire. Damned if you die. But no, come on, I can be smart about this.
Oh yeah, who was the other person that had frostbite? Like,
Frostbite?
who else had frostbite? Like, I remember when we were fighting the chipmunks.
I have frostbite.
Okay. Like, just for the comedy of it, do we want to give them the icy hot treatment, like we did to the chipmunks?
Yes.
Heck yeah.
Okay, man.
I'll give you guys all the chance to come into the room
Trigger.
and position yourselves where you want to be. Because
I
you guys
already
are all
did.
standing in
here.
this. You guys are all standing in
I
the
know
same
how-
square. So
I'm here.
I know how Marshall works. I'm staying in a back corner.
Go ahead. Hit me.
Yeah, see, that's perfectly fine.
Giselle knows. He is just like, he doesn't know about the changes, but
He knows that certain things
It's
haven't
like, is
changed.
the room on fire? Yeah, it could be more on fire.
you're not flying currently, are you, Jay?
oh, also
Is
I'm
the
dropping my
room
wall shape.
high enough to
It's
fly?
It's 16 feet tall.
16 feet tall. I'm gonna say that given the incredible likelihood that I'd bonk my head, I'd say it's not worth it.
Okay. This one scurries across the ceiling and gets above Drenell. Dracel.
Oh, why do you gotta do that to me?
It's going to drop down directly on top of you and try and grab you and pick you up and lift you up off the ground.
Fuck. That's a contested athletic.
Yeah, so it
isn't
rolled a natural 20 on its strength roll. So, good luck. You have to beat its strength roll. 24.
I'm just gonna say right now that's not possible. Yeah, no.
Okay. It is now grappling Ty, and Ty is 5 feet off the ground.
Fuck! Just cursing in Druidic in the corner.
The second one, this one here, is going to scurry across the ceiling towards the otter, seeing that it is the smallest target. And it's going to do the same thing. So roll me athletics, please. Oh, you're good. You managed to fend it off.
Hey, Overkill, can I do something with a rule of cool for this, please?
You can have something that doesn't do damage, sure.
Okay. It tries to grab me, I pull that bitch down.
Sure. All right. Sure. You grab as it's coming down. With like the saliva dripping out of its like little
Maw.
fangy maw. You look up and you're just like, no. And you grab it by the mandibles and you just tug on it down and rip it off the ceiling. It is now on the ground.
Good. That's where I want it.
And now it is Gilbert's turn.
Gilbert smash.
Perfect sequence of events. Curb stomp it.
Right. They rage. First starts.
Yep.
And then we do the thing. So reckless and swing.
The 26 hits.
Okay.
16 damage. Not bad. Not bad. My book is
Add another 2 for rage.
right. And yeah, okay. 1 second. I need to write numbers down. Give me 2 seconds here. I forgot to
and
ow!
And I need
I'm so fucking stupid. So you know how at the top of a pen you click it to open it?
I already know where this is going, and I feel it so
fucking
bad.
stabbed my
about
thumb.
that.
Oh my god.
Oh, yeah.
Fuck!
Well.
In your defense, I stabbed myself with a ballpoint Sharpie. I now have it's now just tattooed into my finger forever.
7 radiant damage. On top of that, 18.
18. Can someone do the math for me?
25.
All right.
25.
25 in that first hit.
Nice.
But wait, we're not done.
Yep. The 24 hits.
I think we know it's AC now.
That's a 21 for damage.
And no radiant?
No. That D6 plus 2 only happens on the first swing of my every turn.
You
Well,
said 21
correction.
damage?
Yes, 21 damage. Correction on that though. It's the first attack that connects.
Okay. All right. It is now Giselle's turn. I need you to roll me an athletics check.
Yep, trying to get out. Is it
Trying to vomit
athletics or
up those
strength?
words.
Athletics.
Oh, there goes athletics. Oh,
No.
fuck.
No, it's grabbed onto you. It's pretty tight. You are not freed.
You need an adult.
It's grippy.
Question: are these things dangling from like a web,
There are
like the one that's got?
flesh. There are flesh webs that it is sticking to.
Ugh.
Okay.
This shit is fucking gross, is all he's gonna say.
You know, I'm
I
gonna
tried.
decide, you know what? Maybe
tried.
flying is worth it right now. What would you say is the distance between the end of the flesh web and the ceiling?
They are
Roughly.
roughly about. If you were to fly, you would have to fly about 10, maybe 15 feet to touch some of the webbing. The webs that are
let me
sticking, that are
double-check
hanging
what-
from the ceiling are mostly attached to the spider, except for the one right above. Except for the one that's dangling down, that's straight right above Dragon, because he ripped his down.
All right. Yeah.
I said no.
You know what? I'm gonna say that this is worth it. What I'm going to do, I only really gotta scooch like a little bit closer, or like this much so, and then like gonna go up. I'm gonna fly, even though I was just talking about not wanting to risk bonking my head. I'm gonna deploy the Talon knives, and if I can remember where they are, see here, which one would be the? Is that for the roll to attack?
Let's roll for the attack.
I'm attacking the web.
The web itself? Okay.
Because I'm trying to cut the web.
Yeah, that hits.
Alright, epic. Shall I roll damage?
No, you've cut the web. The
On
web
the
is cut. The
Alright.
Drizel and the spider both fall. About
How much damage do I
6-7
take?
feet. I'm gonna roll a d6 for damage. It's only like 5 feet, so it's not a ton of
Yeah.
damage.
Yeah, but
you
I also
take-
have something on me. So.
Yeah, you took 4 points of damage. So did he. But
Okay.
Yeah, sorry.
and
I figured,
you are no longer. Also, you are no
probably-
longer grappled.
Yay.
Yeah, no, I figured I'm probably not gonna be able to do a whole lot to actually hit the thing, so I might as well try to do something to get it off you.
Yeah, you just hear it. Thank you.
Support.
No problem.
Burb.
That's my turn.
Okay. This
Good job,
spider
Burb.
is going to try and grab Raven. I don't think he's gonna succeed. Ugh. Actually, wow. Yep, no, it grabs Raven. Yeah, Raven is now held 5 feet off the ground.
Oh.
He's a big boy. He can handle it.
The Tempest, you're up.
All right.
Tip, beep, beep, beep.
I'm gonna help the otter, since that's the closest creature that I can get to.
Yeah.
I mean, okay, with that kind of logic, yeah, that's fair. But I don't think I needed help.
No, but I didn't want to give up attack of opportunity either.
Fair.
And we're gonna do. I switched it up a little bit. So, I'm just gonna go ahead and beat it with my quarterstaff here, and that's oh god no, that didn't work at all.
My guy.
You managed to.
You have a +8, and you still managed to. Oof.
So you swing your quarterstaff, and it like kind of scurries to the side, and you hit your quarterstaff directly onto the ground. You feel that your quarterstaff kind of like cracks and makes a loud like snapping noise as
oh great.
as it like kind of it doesn't break, but it definitely feels weaker.
Fuck. All right. Shit. Well, that kills that plan. So I'm just gonna do one strike on the fucking thing.
Indeed.
If I can see
Let the rage flow through you.
the rage is The rage is flowing through my hands from the vibration. Oh.
Just suddenly
Wait,
Tempest
wait.
becomes barbarian.
Hold up. I still have lucky. And that was an attack roll. And I rolled a 1 on an attack roll.
Yeah.
I can reroll that die.
Yeah.
You're a halfling?
Yes, I
He
am.
is a halfling.
Yes, I am.
I feel like we've been over this already.
So I can try it one more time. That's better.
All right, that hits.
All right.
Okay, so your quarterstaff isn't correct.
Yeah.
It's 8 damage.
Okay.
Plus. Okay. Let's see.
Plus.
I'm gonna spend a key point to attempt a stunning strike.
I like it, Picasso.
Yep. And well, that didn't work out the way because that's the wrong thing. Oops. That was something I was saving for later. There we go. Let's see. And so it must make a Constitution save.
Nope.
Or be stunned until the end of the next turn. And that is going to be...
What's the DC on it?
The DC?
You must make a Constitution save against what DC?
I believe... Oh, God. I forgot.
It should say in this.
Oh, here it is. 8 plus my proficiency bonus plus my wisdom modifier. So 8 plus 5 plus... Oh, sorry, minus 2. So 11.
11? If it saves, okay.
Okay. Well, that was fun. I'm gonna swing at it again the second time though, because I can make a second attack.
Yeah. That would be a miss.
Oh shit!
You swing your bow staff and it just like flattens its body a little bit and then you swing right over it. Boom.
Ah shit. Okay.
Is that your turn?
Let me see. Can I do anything else?
I mean, you have a little bit of movement left, but that's about it, I think.
Yeah. Okay, that's my turn.
All right. Which one is this? That one's this one. It's gonna come over here. Boop. And it's going to try and grab Tabubu. Tabubu, roll me an athletics check. Or what? I keep saying athletics. Yeah, it is athletics. Roll me an athletics check, please.
26.
Oh, fuck. How is this gonna work out?
Very carefully.
They both rolled 26.
What?
Who has the higher?
So defender typically wins in that scenario.
Yeah,
or at least that's how we used to play it.
DM usually decides whether or not defender wins,
Isn't it
or you can
defender
go
wins?
with.
Yeah, I'll say defender wins. I'm gonna say like it grabs you, and like you like wiggle and shake and get out, and you break out of the grab.
Or even better, because he lost and I was the defender. It's more like kind of like a judo throw, but he doesn't take damage from it. It just like kind of moves him to the side type shit.
Well, I don't want to move him, and you didn't.
Well, you
Yeah.
don't have to move him. He's just
Oh.
like it's just like it's
Oh,
like
okay.
Or
Yeah,
since you
you know?
guys got
Like
the
it
same
swings
thing,
around a little
like
bit.
maybe it's just like you're both holding each other in place.
Ooh,
Like
I kind of like that.
he's got you just as much as you've got
A
him.
tender embrace as careless whispers plays in the
Yeah, you guys
background.
did Spider-Man
That is
kissing each
not
other.
what I was thinking.
This is Spider-Man kiss all of a sudden.
The fuck?
And
It's literally
at
a
this point,
spider.
it's a spider genasi. Spider genasi kiss.
Yeah.
Because I'm not a man.
Matt, you're up.
In game.
I just had to consult my book of spells. Let's see. Can't use that. All right, so there are 4 spiders. I'm going to cast Magic Missile at 2nd level, giving me 4 bolts so that each spider will take 1d4 plus 1.
Okay.
So you get me out of this, and I swear to God, I'll never make fun of you again about the whole Eldritch Blast thing.
You have to roll if you're attacking each. Are you attacking each spider individually?
Yes.
Then you gotta roll it 4 times. Okay.
Well,
So you're doing 1 damage to which spider is getting what?
It's 1d4 plus 1 per dart. So
Yes.
that would be 2.
2, 4. So it's 2, 5, 4, 5?
No, it's 2, 2, 5, 4. The last number doesn't count because you already rolled a 1.
Oh. So just divvy it out from left to right.
Okay.
And I didn't spend any sorcery points, so that's my turn.
And you're staying in the doorway?
Yes.
Okay. Okay. Next turn. Tabubu, you're up. Tabubu, you just came out of a you're being somewhat grappled, but not really.
you're being
I grapple
lovingly
him back.
embraced.
I kind of want to grapple him back. Because if he since we're pretty much in the matched state like that, actually,
right.
you know what? Nah, I'm not
Okay,
gonna.
well, never mind then.
I was gonna say let's not do that because that just makes this whole thing harder. Okay, well, I'm pissed at this spider because it's like, oh, you fucking gross, nasty thing. So first off, I'm gonna rage.
Yep.
And then I'm going to cast Elemental Cleaver. Actually, wait. It's before Elemental Cleaver. Oh no, because that would.
It says when you enter your rage,
yeah.
so this has to be when
Yeah.
you rage.
Okay. Damn it! I was gonna see if I could do investigation and see if they're weak to. If it seems like they're weak to anything, but I won't know. Actually, would you let me do that? Would you let me roll investigation to figure out if they're weak to
That
anything?
would be your turn, though.
My action.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You still have a second attack, but that would be one of your actions.
Okay. Then you know what? Yeah, I think I will go ahead and do that then.
All right, roll
I am
investigation.
going to roll investigation just to see if they've got any kind of a weakness.
From what you can tell, these are kind of more of a. They're very humanoid in nature. They have skin. They also have like the exposed bones and stuff. So what you would tell from their demeanor would be probably fire would probably be the best course of action.
Okay.
That's about it. That's all you can really tell.
All right. Cool. So that's the first one, at least. All right. Yeah. Then I'm just gonna go ahead and. Okay. So that I rage, elemental cleaver.
Yep.
And then I'll just go ahead and add fire to that as well.
Okay.
And then.
So what does that add? Like an extra D6 fire damage?
Yeah, 1d6 fire damage.
Okay. Well, roll an extra D6 on top of your attack roll.
Yeah.
I'll do an attack roll first.
Yes.
Are you attacking with the spiky end or with the hammer end?
Oh.
I guess it doesn't matter. You missed.
Hammer.
Wait, are you... No, you're not recklessing, because you've already used your bonus action for the elemental cleaver thing.
Oh, yeah. Well,
So
okay,
11.
yeah, then I missed.
Yeah, 11 is a miss. As you swing with your hammer, it, like, kind of shuffles to the side a little bit as you swing past. Just barely missing.
Ooh.
You'll get it next time, buddy.
Ty, it's gonna bite you.
God damn it!
Does a 13 hit your AC?
No, it does not.
Does not. You managed to get out of the way just in time. For a second attack,
It goes
it's gonna
to bite me, and I'm just gonna smack it on its fucking mandibles. No!
I'm going to for his second attack, he's gonna try and scratch you.
Okay.
A 13 will not hit your AC. So, and now for his
That's spider horror.
legendary action.
The fuck?
I'm not surprised. Everything's got a legendary action at this point.
Listen, I said I was gonna go a little bit harder. You guys are leveling up.
And there are fucking 6 of us.
Does a 15 hit your AC?
15 meets.
No, right. It goes to try and like kind of take a chunk out of your flesh to add to itself, but instead of it taking a chunk out of your flesh, it like rips a hole into the ground next to you.
Okay,
biting the
not
ground with
fun.
its mouth?
Giselle's just having a hard time with these fucking spider things, apparently.
Second one is going to attack Gilbert.
Uh-huh.
Gilbert does a 18 hit your AC? 1-8?
Yes.
Alright, it's gonna bite you. You're gonna take 6 points of necrotic damage.
3 points of necrotic damage.
3 points of necrotic... Oh, you are raging, you're right. 3 points of necrotic damage. And then it's going to scratch you. That 5 will not hit you. I dropped my D20. I have a second D20 just for this occasion. Legendary action. It's gonna try and rip off some of your otter flesh. 16
Meets.
meets. All right. Same thing happens to you. It like tries to scratch at you. Like does it like takes its claw and goes straight down towards you. As you get there, you just manage to roll out of the way just enough that it hits the ground like right next to you, right next to your face, and like rip out some of the dirt off the ground. And with that, Gilbert, it is your turn.
Rinse and repeat. So, Reckless.
Yeah.
We're already raging. So, is there anything else I can do at the moment? No. But that's okay. So, we're just going to go ahead. Reckless.
That would be a miss.
We swing again.
And that will hit.
That's a nat 20.
That is a nat 20. So you do max damage on this attack, plus whatever damage you would do.
Alright, so max damage would... Well, this is the first hit that connected this turn.
Yep.
So that'd be 18 plus 4, 22, and another 2, so 24. On top of a let's see, that'd be 6 plus 2, so 8. At 8 to the 24, 32 points of damage, with 8 of that being radiant damage.
Yeah. And roll your damage.
With a stretch for the might of the Lord.
And rolling. You want me to add the rage bonus to this as well?
Yep. Everything gets added. Even
Okay.
The radiant damage.
So then. Oh, you want me to roll that too?
Yep.
Okay. Okay.
So that's how crits work in my campaign.
All right. So let's see. That's 10, 12, and another 4. So another 16 points, with 4 of it being radiant.
So 38 plus 16. Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. It had 3 HP. You turned this thing into spider paste.
I became a paladin for a second and decided to smite the fuck out of this damn thing.
It is now just a, like, you know, like in Japan where you see like the bodies from the nuclear explosion, like you see the shadow of them on the ground. There was once a spider here.
No, there is not.
Yeah. All right, Gilbert, is that your turn?
Yeah, that'll be my turn.
All right. You're up, Ty.
All right. Giselle is now free. If I'm
Yes, but it is within the same square as you, so leaving would cause an attack opportunity.
He's not moving.
Okay.
The ivy and vine tattoos seem to glow for a moment before he is going to reach out his hand, and he is going to cast Wither and Bloom at 3rd level.
Oh.
And he's going to center it here. So that means the guy on me and the guy who's got Raven have to make a Constitution save and take either take 3d6 or half.
And DC 12?
And they have to beat a DC 15. That's not correct.
Oh. DC 15? All right.
Yeah.
They do not save. Roll damage.
They are taking 3d6. They are both taking 10 points of damage.
Necrotic
And,
damage, too.
is Raven... Yes, necrotic damage. And is Raven injured at all?
Raven is not injured, but he's no longer prone either.
Okay.
He's no longer grappled.
Is anybody in that 10-foot radius that I know of, other than myself, damaged? That I can see? 10-foot radius from here. So, like...
Gilbert did get hit. Gilbert got hit.
Okay.
Yeah, but it's necrotic, so it's not going to heal back.
Yeah, you got hit with necrotic damage. Is it
you
radiant?
You can heal necrotic damage. It's what can't be rehealed is things in necrotic spells that take from your max HP.
Oh yes.
We've had this conversation.
Yes.
Necrotic can be healed. So you can use one of your unspent hit dice to regain a number of hit points equal to the roll plus my spellcasting modifier ability, which is 7.
Oh, then he's back to full health no matter what.
Yeah, I'm not even going to worry about it.
Okay, well then take the plus 7.
Because he only lost 3 health.
Yeah.
There you go.
Is that your turn?
And that is my turn.
Okay. Board.
Board. All right. Bounce.
Saw the ones
I'm gonna
rolling today.
Rowley miss. Yeah, miss.
That would be
I mean,
a miss. The
one,
firebolt.
So yeah.
You fire a firebolt at what creature are you firing it at? The one that's on Ty?
Yeah, I was gonna.
All right. You fire it.
Sorry, Ty.
It hits the wall behind Ty.
That was
fine.
Close.
Like just barely missing Ty in the face.
I'll say it's hard to focus while I'm flying.
Well, and to be fair, you're also very close, so you probably would have had disadvantage anyways, technically, because that's a ranged spell, and you're close up.
That's fair.
He's just gonna keep holding on to. Oh, he's not holding on to Raven anymore. You stopped him. Boop, 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 boop. It's gonna move. Actually, I'm gonna have him move down to here. He's gonna take the attack of opportunity from Raven. I know Raven's not in the turn order right now. I don't feel like actually controlling his character, but I'm just gonna have him roll attack of opportunity.
He'll be here shortly.
Yeah. All right, he missed. He's
One
going
day
to
Raven
attack
will
Gilbert.
no more.
Gilbert, 16 to your AC.
16 is my AC.
16 is your AC. All right. First attack is a miss. 18's a hit. So the scratch is going to deal 9 points of regular damage. So half of 9, 4, I guess. 4.
Yep, 4.
Yeah, 4. Yeah. And
If we're rounding down, yeah, 4.
Yeah. Natural 20. Natural 20 on his legendary action. So that's 4d6 damage. That's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's 10 damage. And you are knocked prone. And I don't even know how I'm gonna have flesh be ripped off of an otter, but it's gonna rip off some of your flesh and graft it onto its body.
Gross.
Ooh.
Ugh. Ugh.
Brother,
Not fun, not fun.
Brother,
What's that? What's that, brother?
Brother, ugh.
We're all on it now.
All right. You're up. You're up, Tempest.
All right. I'm gonna attack this one right here.
Sure.
swing my staff.
No, you're not. It's
I mean, I did, but I missed.
About that.
It saw you coming, and it was like, no. And you just, like, he kind of taijutsu'd you away.
Full with
Welcome to the
Doppler
great state of Wisconsin.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try one more time.
Yeah. That's a hit.
All right. Now that that's worked, I'm gonna do the damage. Cool. Then I'm gonna use my.
Is this damage bludgeoning damage, by the way?
It's blunt damage.
Yes, a bludgeoning. Okay, thank you. I'm gonna write that down on your sheet instead of it just saying 11.
It's wrote. Oops. Well, don't worry about that. Don't worry about it.
I'm worried.
Where did it? Okay, here we go. Let's.
Oh, Dave, I have wonderful news.
Huh?
My boss approved my schedule, my availability change. So now I'm only allowed to go in the kitchen from 11 to 7.
Oh, okay. That's awesome.
I'm gonna use. Where is it? Where the fuck did I put it? It's on here. Curse me and my unorganized. Here we go.
Whoa, never give
There we go.
You're keeping track of how many key points you're spending, right? This is your third one now.
Yeah.
All right.
That's my second. Unless, because, wait. You might be right. Because I am keeping track.
Oh, it doesn't sound like you're keeping track.
Lucky is not a key. Yeah. Starting strike.
Your second attack is not part of your key attacks?
You mean my second quarterstaff attack that comes with my no.
Okay, then you've only used 2.
Level 5 monk has extra attack.
All right, then you only used 2.
Yep.
Just remember that these are unarmed strikes.
Right.
Yeah.
Do not.
So roll 2 unarmed strikes. That's a hit. That's a hit. There's no way you rolled exactly the same.
I want to try one more time to see if I actually fuck this up. It doesn't count or anything, but okay,
Yeah,
no.
no.
Okay, good. The dice rolling is actually
They were
working.
both, yeah.
Okay, cool.
If you hover it, you can see. Yeah, it's actually rolling.
I don't know. Roll 20 seems to fuck up like every other weekend, so.
All right. So the first one is going to be
10
bludgeoning plus 10 plus.
Sure. It's you punched it. It's dead. You put the bang bang on him.
God damn.
Wasn't there a reason why when we first started the campaign you told us we couldn't play monks?
I did say that, didn't I?
You did. Because I was going to play a monk, and then you said no monks, and I went, okay, fine, I guess I'll play something else.
I know, I said that, and then Tempest was like, I want to play a monk, and I'm like, no, and he's like, please, and I'm just like.
To be fair, I did start after y'all started.
I'm just laughing.
I missed quite a lot of stuff.
Oh yeah, no, I'm not complaining at all. I'm laughing more than anything else.
Fucking monks are goddamn broken as fuck. Anyway.
Which is why you didn't want us to play them.
Yeah. Which is why a lot of those creatures focused on me and knocked my ass out.
That feeling when you make a big bad and we just Floria blows it to death.
No, don't worry, because I'm gonna make the big bad be a monk.
No one monk, please don't. God.
Is it gonna be that chick from the One World?
we
you don't know that.
Pissed at us about getting her buddy killed.
You don't know that.
Chipmunks. The freaking chipmunks. I'll never forget the chipmunks.
Is that your turn, sir?
God,
Yes, that is my turn. Sorry.
All right. Matt, you are up.
Did you say something, Tapu?
Oh, never give in.
I need to consult my books.
I'm debating on if I want to play. Oh, Raven's there. I'm debating on if I want to play. If I want to play Baldur's Gate tomorrow or not, because the official launch of World of Warcraft's DLC expansion comes out tomorrow.
Thought you were done that though.
Yeah, I've done the pre-quest, the pre-story stuff.
But like play Warcraft, man. Play Warcraft. I'll do something else. Like, it's launch day. You do that.
I really want to play.
People who play MMOs understand launch day is...
Yeah.
Doesn't matter what you had originally scheduled. That's launch day.
It's launch day. That's, yeah.
I'm still going to play D&D with the group on Monday night.
Yeah, of course.
All right. Raven, you're in. I need you to roll initiative.
Oh, okay. Hang on a second. I'm literally just loading up.
Yeah.
What's going on the map?
You're being attacked by genetically modified spiders.
Joyful.
I saved you from being grappled by one. Not that it helped much.
Yeah, I had you roll against their grapple, and he rolled a natural 20, and you rolled a 13.
I'm waiting on a twist. I'm waiting on them to just fuse together to become an ultimate spider.
Hey, shut the fuck up!
Thanks for giving me an idea, guys.
God damn it! Tempest!
As another DM, do not give DMs ideas!
Honestly, them fusing into a big monster makes it easier.
Oh, you would think that, but what makes you think I'll have to fuse into one monster?
Easy for you to say, Mr. Fancy Pants Tanky Cleric.
That's me, not him.
You got them confused, buddy.
Wrong person. I'm the tanky cleric. He's the one.
I'm sorry. Voices
are
hard. Voices are hard, okay?
Alright, so I need
not really.
Voices are genuinely hard.
Hang on, so I need to roll initiative?
Yes, please.
Yeah.
Select my character. That, and...
But yeah, them fusing into one big, ugly spider thing is just like, cool, I can set that on fire.
Uh-huh.
Probably
what makes you think I would have to turn into one creature, and not just 1,000 small ones?
1,000 small things I have to set. Well, then I just have to set the room on fire.
I mean, if it's 1,000 small spiders, that feels like a proper response.
Put the place down. We're not coming back. Fuck this shit. Burn it all down.
That is the proper response to 1,000 small spiders. Yes, that's just set the room on fire. Whole place, burn it to the ground. Done.
Matt, you are now 60% spiders. Speaking of Matt, it is your turn.
If I cast lightning bolt, do they get a saving throw? It shows that they get a dexterity save.
Then they have to save against your dexterity. Yes. Whatever the save is, they have to save. Yes.
All right. So it can be. It's not an attack roll. That's my question.
Yeah, no, it's not an attack roll. It's a save.
It's a save. Yes.
All right. Oh.
What's your DC?
16. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to finally enter the room and step over here. So I have a line of sight between the two spiders.
Okay. How much movement do you have?
I can move 30 feet. How big is the square?
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Yeah, you can go there. Okay.
All right, cool. So I have a straight shot between two spiders. So I can burn a spell slot and cast lightning bolt.
So he has to roll. I had to roll 2 DC 16 saves.
Yes. Wait, hold on. I need to check if I could. I need to pull up the tab. Sorry.
So Raven, how's the flood going?
Fixed now.
The house was flooded.
It's my kitchen did. It was fun.
Did you lose anything?
No, it wasn't that deep, thankfully.
Oh, thank God.
It's just not fun to walk back into the house after being gone all weekend to any amount of water just pooled up on the floor in your kitchen.
I mean,
Oh,
I
yeah,
remember
definitely.
when something. I don't know what happened, but Matt did something to the dishwasher and it flooded our basement. I don't know what happened by that.
It was the sink.
That's what it was. It was the sink. You left the sink
I said
running.
something to thaw, and then I forgot about it.
Yeah.
And then your dad came over with all the equipment, and I was crying because I was just like, because it was like my first month being there.
And I was just like, nothing's broken.
How
We're
does
fine.
Running the dishwasher flood the basement?
No, so he had frozen hamburger and he left it in the sink with the water running, but then the frozen hamburger plugged the sink and it just filled with
the
water.
Sink overflowed.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, makes sense.
And then it just flooded the kitchen, which then flooded the basement.
That makes sense.
All right, so I figured out what meta magic spells I'm going to use.
All right.
I cast
Testicular torsion.
heightened lightning bolt,
All right.
spending 3 points so that the 2 spiders have to roll a DC 16 at disadvantage.
Okay. Is that it?
Yes.
Okay, so they're rolling a normal 16 because they have advantage against this stuff.
No, it's what?
They already have advantage because of their resistances. So you are.
They're rolling.
So they're rolling normal.
So
with your disadvantage and their advantage, it meets in the middle and becomes a normal DC 16 save.
Oh, okay, that makes sense. It cancels out. All right.
Yes.
That's fine.
First one saves. Second one saves. All right. So what happens in a save?
And that's my turn. I did nothing and burnt a slot.
Does it not do half damage? Yeah, half damage. Roll damage.
Oh wait, no, it does do half damage. All right.
Can
so
you read your fucking spells?
I did. I just was like, give me a break. I was mostly defeated because it's just like, yeah, fuck you. You take half damage. I'm like, all right, you son of a bitch.
I mean, that's still half of
anyway.
Half of what 8d6 is.
Hold on a second. I need to roll 8d6.
Yeah. I'm gonna laugh through all ones.
Don't put that evil on him.
Oh, I'm putting the evil on everybody. Fuck you.
Ew.
Charisma.
How fuck you?
Me, no, fuck you.
What, 16? 16. 16?
16.
16. Okay. Yeah, you're fine. Yeah, they take 16 lightning damage or the thunder damage.
No. No. 18.
Oh, it is 18. 16, yeah.
Yeah.
So they both take 18 lightning damage?
Lightning damage. Okay, lightning damage. All right, cool.
Oh, Jesus.
With that, it is Tabubu's turn.
Hooray!
Hurrah!
Hammer time? Or wait, no, because I missed. I raged, or my rage faded, right?
Yes.
Oh,
You're also
yeah.
there is also
Yeah, the
nothing
rage
near
is
you.
on.
You need to move.
Oh, that's true. I'm sorry. You're right. I need to move. Ignore that roll. That's dumb roll.
I mean, you can still take that roll. That's a good roll.
Oh. Okay. Yeah, then I'll go ahead and take that roll.
Yeah, it's a good roll.
Yes, fuck. My rage faded though.
Yeah, so you did the roll before you raged. So now your rage is off.
Okay. Oh,
I mean,
okay.
his rage was already off because.
Yeah, but he could have raged again, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I could have, yeah, but. And now I can't rage because I've already swung. Anyways,
You have a second
So-
attack. You could rage before that one.
Nope.
No?
Nope. That does not work.
Oh.
That's okay though. I don't need the extra damage. Yeah. So we'll just yeah, swing. Damage. Ignore the fire.
Yeah.
Hmm.
14.
And then I'll go. Huh?
14. Yeah. Keep going.
Yeah. And then I'll just swing again. I'll just go for the double haymaker.
That's a miss.
Oh. Okay.
All right. It's dead.
Ending turn.
Say it's dead.
It's dead.
It's dead.
Yay, it's dead.
Yay, dead.
And then what I'll do is I'll just hit this button so that Raven's in the proper spot. And okay,
Ooh, you hit that
Spider going to
Yeah,
bite. Spider gonna bite Ty again.
God damn it.
18, 19, 22 to hit.
That definitely hits.
Okay. Spider bite for 12 damage, max damage.
Ouch. Okay.
Second attack. Same roll, exactly the same.
Okay.
4 damage. And oh, he doesn't have another legendary action, so that doesn't matter. That will be his turn. Gilbert, you're up.
Alright. Stippy steppy over here. And rinse and repeat.
To hit. All right.
Nice.
It's dead. You have successfully killed all of the spiders in this room.
Hurrah!
Hooray!
I
Wow.
arrived and didn't
That's
need
all
to do a
that.
damn thing. Woo!
The fleshiness.
I will remove the turn order so I can do it again later.
Yeah.
All right. As you guys get out of combat, you are now in a room. You guys have like finished combat, and you look around, and you are in a room where the walls, the ground, and the ceiling is made out of flesh. It is pounding and pulsating and with like a heartbeat.
That
You can
does
see
sound
that
right.
there are faces that are like grafted to the walls themselves that are moaning and being in pain.
Oh yeah,
You-
so I remember you saying that like there were like fresh corpses hanging from the ceiling, right?
Yeah, they're still there.
Hang on, I'm gonna roll investigation real quick.
Why is the room made of flesh?
I don't know, but
I'm asking the bigger questions here.
Or is there flesh made of
With
rope?
that 16 investigation, do we think that I have any idea how the corpses got down here if the hole was hidden before we got there?
Not from what you can see.
There's probably some other way in here.
That what you can see from here is that they were either A, they were dragged here, or B, they were bred to be here.
Ooh.
Which probably means there's more around.
Yeah. I poked the flesh wall.
Oh,
It is squishy.
Can I take
And warm.
Can I take out my
I
talon
stabbed the
daggers?
flesh wall.
Yeah, no, I was gonna do the same thing. Talon daggers just slash at one of the faces in the wall.
Roll me an attack. Roll me an attack.
All right.
So I'll just wait for him to roll that
Can
first
I-
before I ask my question here.
I was gonna say, can I do a nature check to see if I can I'm guessing either nature or arcana.
With your talons, you scratch at the wall, and the flesh kind of like comes off, but like sticks to your hand, to your feet, and you're like trying to shake it off, and it's not coming off.
Ugh.
Hmm.
For you say you're stabbing the wall, your sword goes in relatively easily, but only about maybe like an inch or two in before it hits like solid wall.
Hmm.
Ty, what
think
you
Well,
want?
I'm pretty sure that there's an SCP like this.
I mean, I just want to make sure we're not walking into the mouth of like an Alaskan bullworm.
Or a mimic.
Alaskan bullworm.
So, Ty, what did you want? You want to roll nature?
Yeah. See if I can.
What
Stuff
what
out
exactly
anything
are
about
you
this that I
trying to
might-
figure out? And I'll tell you what to roll.
I'm trying to see if this is naturally occurring or if it like as far as like is it some sort of creature that might have done this
Noticing that I
or
stabbed.
It's
why.
Yeah, I would
We
say
just fought vertebrate spiders.
I would
Yeah,
say
I
you would
stabbed the
roll
wall.
either
nature.
nature or arcana, I'm gonna guess.
I would
I
nature.
stabbed the
Nature.
wall.
That's only a 10.
It is organic in nature. That's all you could tell.
Why does that nature say a -3 when my nature says a +1 on it?
I don't know. Let me see your
Like
character.
on my
any
sheet, my
modifiers on
nature
it?
says there's a 1 next to it, but then I rolled and it gave me a -3.
Let me see.
What is your intelligence?
Yo, your
modifier?
nature is
My-
-3 on the character sheet.
That's so weird because I'm gonna. Which character sheet are you looking at?
Drizel TY.
Because there's two. I don't know if you've noticed, but there's two because there's one that's my ranger and then there's one that's my druid.
This one is your ranger.
Yeah, that's not the right one. There's one that doesn't have art that is at the bottom of the list. That is my druid.
Oh, it's in their PDFs apparently. Why is it doing down there?
I don't know.
I don't know. I don't know why it's doing that. Yeah, this is also -3.
Yeah,
Huh.
but on the character sheet it even
Can
says.
you
I'm
not
wondering
name
if it's
it?
because
Name it something else then. Name the character sheet something
Yeah.
else.
Druid tie.
Yeah, like so. Name it a different name because it might be getting confused with the two names.
All right. Did that.
Just don't name it Druidia.
Now roll nature again. That's
There it
better.
goes. It's still. It's worse than it was.
It was
but,
worse, but I'll just say it's the same roll.
I was gonna say, what if we did the same roll, but instead of the +/-3, because it was a 13. So
That would be a 14,
if I
yeah.
changed my bonus, it would be a 14 from that original roll.
From the original roll. It's still kind of what you can tell from what it is with even with a 14 is that it is organic, it is alive, it is a living organism that you are standing inside of currently.
Good to know. Guys, we might want to back out just to have a moment. We are literally in something that is alive. I don't like the idea of
Oh,
this.
there's also a door over on this side of the room.
Called it Alaskan bullworm. All right, time to step out.
So I just want to ask, just because I haven't been here majority of this, but looking at the map, we were the last time I was here, we were in this room.
Yep.
Yes.
Yeah, we haven't gone very far.
Yeah, I'm like,
yeah, we got a long rest also.
Oh, okay. I was sitting here like, we haven't gotten very far. Okay.
They spent a lot of time trying to get through the traps.
Ah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Which
And
we
then,
don't
of course,
know what's
combat takes a
on the
while.
other side of this door. So the question is, do we go through or do we take our chances with the flesh walls over here?
I mean,
So the room we're currently in is a flesh room.
Correct.
Yeah. And it's some sort of creature.
How are the spider corpses looking?
I mean, they're corpses.
Corpsey.
Okay, they're not melting into the walls. Cool.
No, they're
They're
dying.
not being
They're
slowly
dead.
digested.
No. I didn't say there was acid on the ground.
I know. I'm just like, flesh walls and
I
all
think he was
that.
thinking
just
like of
you know.
being absorbed into the walls or something like that. Yeah.
I don't want to be at the room that's slowly gonna fucking digest me or something.
So are we gonna go through the door?
I say one of the tanks go through the door first.
Like me to walk through the door?
Nope, too late. I'm already pushing the door open
The
with my sword.
otter's already going.
Oh god.
I am not. I am like just in behind him.
I will follow along because I need to keep these fucking people alive.
You
Yes,
enter.
well.
You enter into a small corridor. The area around here is still kind of very bloody, but the flesh is no longer on the walls.
Okay,
Friggin'
works for me.
Terrence.
I'll step into the fucking room.
Yeah, it's just like it's like the rooms before the last one. This one is like a granite kind of uneven rocky terrain. The walls
Is
are
it booby
covered in
trapped?
blood.
That's the question. Should be asking is it booby trapped as well?
I didn't understand a word of what you just fucking said.
Are there traps? No. I need to. I
Slow down.
I'm gonna investigate and see if there's any traps inside the room
Sure.
There you go.
while everybody's running in.
All right, wait.
Oh god, I gotta look.
What are you rolling investigation for?
Same thing as him. Traps.
Oh, there are no traps that you guys, the two of you, can see.
Alright.
All right.
Either there are no traps in this room, or whoever made the traps
Yeah,
is so
don't
good
care.
at trapping people that
Ain't
I
no
probably
traps for the
deserve what's
wicked.
coming.
That you can see. All right.
I'm just gonna shout back to door.
Fun, fun, fun. All right.
All right. Go ahead,
Oh, go ahead.
because I have. Other than investigating each and every room and being super old.
I mean, you kind of need to sometimes.
Yeah, you
I'm
gotta-
I'm hitting investigation just to kind of check the room. Right,
Oh.
I had it set to advantage apparently. That's a
Oh.
4.
No.
I don't get to take that 16, but
I guess we're all just gonna roll investigation then.
Well, it's certainly a room.
Might
it
as
is
well.
it is most certainly a
Room
room.
is made of room. Yes.
Yeah, it's a room. What happens? We have a bunch of idiots. Anyway.
Oops, forgot to take
Well,
off
I
the
mean,
damn
Yeah,
advantage. Oops.
You're
Oh,
looking
well.
at the wall.
All of you guys found a room.
Yeah.
This is why this
At
is
least-
literally why Gilbert doesn't fucking do anything.
Hey, you know what?
He just
At very
barges in
least-
and hopes for the best.
At very least, if nothing else, this room is made of room and not flesh.
This room is
That's
made
fair.
of room.
That's fair. Except for the Rock Man, you know.
Wow.
It's made
Yeah.
out of his
But
flesh.
What
that's
we
better.
experienced, what we experienced back in the Flesh Cave is what he experiences for every cave.
Right? Because now the cave is made of flesh for him.
Wow, this is refreshing.
Refreshing.
All right. Which door do we go through next?
Well, obviously, if none of us found anything, eeny, meeny, miny, mo,
I say that
I'd
we
pick
continue
last,
the trend
someone,
of going left.
Someone else pick. Yeah.
All right, split up, gang.
Oh yeah,
No.
that's ideal.
yeah, let's just split the party.
All right,
that never
cool.
goes
Thank
wrong.
you guys for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one.
You know, we definitely didn't just encounter, like, you know, there definitely isn't a chunk of the otter's shoulder missing, like...
Oh yeah, that is a thing, huh? I
Speaking
completely
of,
forgot.
That happened, right?
I'm just gonna kind of walk over to Gil, and I'm going to cast Cure Wounds. It's just
Yeah, I had a chunk of my fucking shoulder taken. And I didn't even
about
fucking
6.
just no.
I like how nobody
Yeah.
cared until they brought it up, and then he like looked at it and it was like,
I
oh
fucking forgot.
I was just gonna wait.
Yeah.
I was gonna wait for someone.
You
for him to
forgot
do,
about
like,
the missing flesh.
I thought he was. I was gonna wait till he did a strength check, and I was said, "Yeah, you're doing that at disadvantage."
Oh, what? Why?
Oh, because you're missing
Because you're
part
missing
of your
the
body.
muscle tissue.
Oh, you know that makes
Like,
a lot of sense.
You're trying to
Anyway.
shoulder check the door with a shoulder you don't have.
Like, you know,
It's
bone on door
just-
contact. ain't
That
gonna
can only
be
go
very
wonderfully.
good for you.
Cast Cure Wounds.
You managed to. He didn't grow new flesh. He just kind of.
It knitted itself together and
Yeah.
healed, basically.
Yeah.
Yeah, that probably would have been a better thing to use like lesser restoration on. But
Yeah, well.
He's gonna need an
Wrestle.
old priest and a new priest.
Oh wait, I actually have lesser restoration.
yay, lesser resto.
All right. What are you guys doing?
All right. I'm going where the tank goes, so.
I vote left.
I don't know, where's the tank going?
Which tank?
Gilbert's just gonna take his little paw and kind of like bro punch fucking Raven and just kind of like, you go.
Your turn. Accurate.
Exactly.
Your turn. All right. Well, I mean, I guess if Taboo guy got the top one, I guess I'll just kind of the door that me and Jay are in front of. Is that locked, or can I open it?
It is not locked.
Hey. Yeah, I'm just gonna kind of. I'm gonna crack the door open and take a look inside.
It is. What's your vision like?
Dark vision.
Yeah. What? Dark
Hang on.
vision. What?
60 feet. $60-foot dark vision, and
So you can see about
Oh, it's a
that
hallway.
far before
okay.
it starts to fade away. The walls on this side of what you can see is very it's kind of narrow. Like, it's about half the width of a normal hallway that you would see. When they were digging this area out, you could tell that they were kind of dodging a lot of large, hardened boulders with pickaxes and stuff. You know, they didn't want to break everything out, so they were going around and like serpentining around these boulders that were in the way. But like you could kind of see a little bit through, but it's mostly a wide, like mostly a very narrow hallway that is obscuring your vision.
All right, and what about the other door? Since
Roll investigation on that door, please.
oh, wait, me?
Whoever is trying to open it.
Oh no, I'm not opening. I'm not opening shit.
I mean, you're the
You know
one
what?
suggesting to open stuff, but then you're too much of a bitch to actually do it.
I've been knocked out 2 times in 2 episodes. I'm not trying to go 3 for 3.
I've got good investigation here.
The door is mechanically sealed.
Ah, gotcha. Not that bad.
That is different than what we've seen from everything else, however.
The mechanism that you can tell from the investigation is that the door opens inward, but that's all you can tell.
What would be the role to, like... Actually, no, never mind.
I'll let the party decide on what they want to do.
I'm willing to bet that whatever we need to open up the mechanical door is at the end of the very dark hallway.
Pretty much that's if anything.
But are you willing to bet our lives?
I mean,
That's fair.
He says in a dramatic tone, like with like no further intrigue there.
I mean, reworking a character, redoing another character sheet isn't so bad.
You get really good at that, Care.
I'm just gonna, like... Kale's just gonna look at you, Tevis, because, like... That was, like, the biggest fourth wall break ever. Like, I'm taking it as...
Staring at the... Yeah, he's staring at the camera, Deadpool style.
Care, why are you standing up staring at that wall over there?
We've got this guy over here saying, like, yeah, sure, you might be willing to, like, bet, like, money or something like that, but would you be willing to bet our lives? And then this monk just says, I don't know, making a new character sheet isn't that hard, and everybody's just, like, freaking staring at it because nobody knows what the heck he's talking about.
Ty is, like, staring at the wall going, what, like, talking to himself, and then, like, everyone's like, what are you doing? I don't know, talking to Overkill. Who the fuck is Overkill? See, we're all just a character, and we're all playing in this game, and on this thing called Discord, and everyone's just, like, slowly pulling out a straitjacket.
This thing called Discord, the one that gives the golden apples?
All I'm saying is...
I hate you. I hate you so much.
All I'm saying is...
Casually drops a
we're not gonna get...
Guy reference in my fucking...
Oh, that wasn't a Guy reference, technically. It could be, I guess, but was not the intent.
It's either we go through the hall of almost certain death, or we go back through the hallway of traps.
Okay, so here's what I'm gonna do. Can I firebolt down the hallway?
It is not a straight path.
Okay.
You get dancing lights down the hallway.
You could.
I ain't got dancing
but
lights.
Like I'll try and draw what it looks like, but it's like this. Like that. So you can kind of see a path through it, but it is very narrow and very hard to see through it. Please tell me I can delete this.
You can delete that. You're welcome.
But, like I said, the choice is yours. We can always go back to the traps and try our luck there, or we just go through the tunnel of shit. A tunnel of shit, that impending shit that's about to happen.
If we're thinking that there's something at the end of the tunnel, question, why don't we try luring them out of the tunnel and into an open space where we can kill them easier?
So because this room we have right here is it's not as wide as the flesh room, so we'd be finding it if we were to draw it in pretty close to one another.
I mean, yeah, but it would be better than being in a single file hallway that we could barely even cram a human body into. I say we go over to room 16, we grab one of the dangling bodies, we put it in front of the hallway, and we shout, "Hot and ready, come and get it." And if nothing comes, then we say that the hallway's safe.
There's a lot of table talk going on here. Not a lot of action.
That's up to you. Well, first off,
yeah, no, I'm gonna. I'm gonna go over here, grab a corpse, drag it all the way over here, plop it down.
Okay, wait. Roll strength.
All right. Where if I get -3.
You do not pick up that corpse. You try. But that corpse is way too heavy for you.
Okay. New plan. I put myself in the hallway and shout, "Come and get it."
Roll performance.
Alright.
This also assumes the enemy is dumb enough to find you to take possible bait.
Also assumes that there's an enemy.
Your yells go out to the empty hallway that you could tell, and nothing but an echo and wind return back to you.
Alright. I'm gonna just two arms directed at the hallway, like.
Oh, by the way,
come on,
at this
guys,
point, if you don't have dark vision, you can only see 10 feet in front of you. Unless you guys light a light source.
Yay for having dark vision.
Do we have any sort of non-lit torches?
Because of my cool hat, I have night vision or dark vision.
Yes, you have a cool hat.
You have dark. I mean, you have dark vision because of your.
No.
Do Aarakocras have dark vision?
I don't know. I wasn't looking at your race stats. I'll tell you that.
I don't think.
Yeah, here. Let me Google it real quick.
According to Wikidot, because of Unearthed Arcana, at least, the Genasi do have dark vision.
Oh. I hope that light raven that you did on my tweet is because you agree that Bird and Pickle need to be in the game.
Yes. 100. I already said bring the bird back.
But I want Pickle.
You mentioned Pickle, and I was like, yeah. Bird hasn't been in a lot longer than Pickle.
That's true, but the bird summons Pickle.
I mean, it doesn't just summon Pickle.
But that is the highest.
That is the highlight of what it does. But no, it doesn't just.
It needs to. We need it to summon Pickle and the B-52 bomber.
That you can just summon either or now. Just like land or air, take your pick.
We're talking Monster Hunter, by the way, for anyone who doesn't know.
Yeah, for anyone who hadn't realized.
All right, so what are we doing?
Sorry, I'm looking at something else. Anyways.
Like, you guys were doing something, and then you guys are not?
I was waiting to see what people were doing. Because I thought somebody was
Um,
picking up
I just
something.
see a long hallway there, so I'm gonna walk over to the other door. Is the one where Matt's standing locked, or is it open?
That is mechanically sealed door.
Oh, okay.
From what
And
you,
everybody
from
else
what,
is kind of
yeah, from what
from
the
what they've
investigation
looked.
roll on it, it opens inward, and that's all you can tell.
Yeah, and there's no like handles or anything on this side of it.
There is no handle that you can see, and no
Yeah, okay,
no
so it
lock
opens
or
the other
anything.
way. Got it.
Yeah.
Okay, it opens from
So
the other
from what I
side. Got it.
gathered, from what I gathered, I have like 60 feet of dark vision.
Yeah. Anyway, since I also have 60 feet of dark vision, I'm just gonna walk into the hallway and I guess investigation just to see if there's anything I spot.
Sure.
And yeah, my investigation sucks as always.
So you.
Well, I see nothing. I'm gonna walk forward.
Yeah, you essentially just see the walls.
Because I'm just gonna start walking down the hallway here.
Yeah, you go.
About how much further does this hallway go?
It goes to about this point here, and you can see
Okay.
that there is a door.
And you can kind of see there's a hallway off to the side too.
That was not supposed to expose that much. You don't see that. No spoilers.
No spoilers.
But
Yeah.
you see that there
Apparently
are two
food's
doors,
here, but-
two doorways straight ahead of you, and a brick wall ahead of you. It looks like it's made with masonry.
I mean, I guess a wall made with masonry is better than a wall made with necromancy like that other room.
Well, I'm gonna kind of walk up to this point. Obviously, I could see the fact that there seems to be another little hallway or something there.
Yeah, there is a door there.
Yeah, so it's a closed door.
Yeah.
And the wall, like at the end of the hallway, is the one that's masonry, right?
So there's like a brick. There's some bricks here, and here, and then it's dirt walls here, then all the way down there.
Okay. So just because I'm definitely more interested in the room up here, but I also don't want to get snuck up on from behind by anything that might be in this other room. So I'm gonna check this door first.
That door has a weird mechanical lock on it. It has like a lock that has a 3-digit code.
Okay.
Try 1, 2, 3. No, okay.
Yep. All right. Well, if anybody else wants to take a run at that, apparently my food's here. I gotta go get it. I will be right back.
How dare you?
What would I roll? What would I roll to try to get the correct code?
If you're trying to brute force it, I'd say you have to roll sleight of hand.
All right, sleight of hand for that. Can I
do you
try
have
to do like a bullcrab?
Do you have any tools or anything to help you?
You said it was like a 3-digit code, right?
Yeah.
I have lockpicking tools.
Could I?
It is not a lock that can be
But I-
lock-picked. But like...
Can I roll investigation to see which 3 numbers seem the most worn down?
You can most certainly try.
Famous words before a character's death.
For what you can see,
Not a
this
great
lock hasn't
roll.
been used in a very long time, and the code that is currently on it is 000.
111.
Oh God. Just like one.
Oh, you said 000? All right. 000.
Like 0, 0.
I don't really want to risk getting this wrong too badly, but you know what?
0, 0,
You
1.
said sleight of hand, yes?
Yep.
Oh God.
You try for a good 5 minutes or so before the lock kind of makes a loud click. And the lock is now jammed.
Okay. New plan. Does anyone want to make a strength check?
I don't have. I have dex, but I don't have strength.
Nobody
I
else
don't know
is
if I
there with
can-
you but you and Raven, by the way. Unless people followed. You guys haven't moved your characters up or anything, so... Unless you are there, you cannot talk.
Oh.
Alright, I'm gonna check out what the heck is up with this door.
I'm gonna move up slightly since I haven't seen anything jump out.
I'm gonna
And
charge
just
forward to
cautiously
protect
go
my
back.
friends.
Okay.
So, do we know the dealio with this other door here?
It is a ornate wooden door, is what you can tell.
Alright. I'm checking the handle here. So, let's see here. Investigation.
It is a brass and kind of gold-looking ornate handle.
Alright, I'm gonna try to give it a turn.
The door turns and opens into a wonderfully looking ornate study.
Huh.
Like, has it got books and crap?
Yep, it is like a library. There is a person in this room.
Oh.
If I can remember which one of these characters I wanted to use. Not you. That one. There is a little cleric girl. She is about, I would say, roughly around your age.
Alright. So, like, mid-20s.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
mid-20s.
politely ask her... I'm going to, like, politely ask her what it is that she's studying that needs studied in the same cave as the flesh room.
What are your languages? Other than common?
That's it.
That's it? You don't speak...
If I remember correctly. Hang on, let me double check.
Usually people have more than one language.
Yeah, you should have more than one. Also, I finished the Art of Drizzle, finally.
Yay. I don't know if you want to make a new token for him or not.
I can, yeah.
Since we're
Well, if I had a language picked out, it didn't end up on here, so we're just gonna say common.
Well, you have to pick something. Go back to where your race and see what it says on your race. For what
your race and your background should give you.
And while we're doing that, I'm gonna thank Poyton for the raid. Thank you, Poyton, for the raid. I hope you had a good stream today.
Oops, I did not mean to do that.
Man, that language proficiency.
Language.
It was productive, at least. That's good. What's the name of your race?
I'm gonna walk around the corner and walk it. I know. I'm walking into the room.
I am back.
Welcome back. What is the name of your race, Jay?
Eric Orca. It's
Your
literally just
character
one
can
other
speak,
language.
read, and write common and one other language that you and
Yeah.
your DM agree to appropriate for this character. So pick a language.
Okay.
I'm gonna say Draconic.
Draconic. All right. It's speaking in Inferno.
Oh, god damn it.
Again.
Ah!
Infernal.
Yep.
Yep, that's me.
That's the thing that he understands.
I also have Infernal.
You're
Yeah.
not there.
Yeah.
Yeah, you right.
You, Matt, and Giselle are not there. No, you can't just teleport there because it's convenient. You were not there. No. You
Cast
don't
Misty
just
Step.
get to teleport there because it's convenient. You are not there.
Well, I guess I'll just start fucking blocking then.
Okay. While that's happening,
Metagaming is real.
she is speaking in a language that you do not know. She is speaking kind of loud and very, like, very
Evil.
not well. It's only evil if you don't like, because Infernal is not an evil language.
A language cannot be evil.
Yeah.
I
Thank
wave
you.
politely bow to the creature.
She like stops talking for a second, sees you bows back. And it's just like, hello. Like she speaks and she says hello in common. And then continues to speak in Infernal, just as Matt enters into the room.
Is she a squirrel?
She is not a squirrel. She is a tiefling. Matt, I'm gonna DM you. I'm going to DM you what she says. You can choose to tell the group or not.
Okay.
I updated my token so you don't have to.
Oh god.
Now I get to update my.
Down there. All right.
So can the otter actually move their character now?
What?
Who's in the other room?
The only
Doing
other
what?
person is Ty. Ty has not moved up yet.
On my screen, there's more than just me, but
Well, Dragon's in the hallway.
now he is. I have to refresh
Yeah.
my. But yeah, I'll make my way over. This does not like behaving with Opera at all. Full 20 in Opera, don't get. But yeah, I will make my way that way. Not that I can understand anything.
Alright, there we go.
Hmm.
You
Yeah,
can
what?
choose to
What I missed.
you could choose to send that to the you could choose to tell that to the group or not.
Oh.
Not you, Matt.
Uh-oh.
Okay, so with this information that has been telepathically
Well, it's not telepathically. You're just translating
Not
what she's saying.
telepathic. Yeah, it's not telepathic. She's just you're the only one who understands the language.
Yeah.
Oh. Okay, so instead of telling the group what she said, I'm gonna ask her in Infernal. Well, I'm gonna tell her in Infernal, we're here to defeat the thing.
What?
What?
We're here for the same reason you are.
Yeah.
Don't worry, guys. This is between two different languages. You guys don't understand. Like, he's speaking Infernal.
Man opened his mouth and the screeches of hell came out for a moment.
Well, Infernal is not like loud screeching noises. It's
it's more
it's
not a pistol or something.
Yeah, it's not like, oh, he's literally spitting fire.
it's more of a guttural.
To your eyes, he's reinciting Rap God, but at 800 times speed. You know, like yeah.
It's like when Will Smith ran into Dougie Fresh in MIB2.
Yeah.
Oh, I gotcha. So it's kind of like a.
Wait, no, that wasn't Dougie Fresh. That was Biz Markie.
Oh, okay. Kind of like a. Where is your god now, priest?
You've seen Men in Black 2.
Yeah, I just wanted to make an exorcist joke. Come on. Okay.
Dragon is also there, so I will also send him what?
Yeah, but I'm pretty sure Dragon's just gonna fucking blab.
I mean, he can say it if he wants. It's his choice.
Yeah, but is he gonna be a narc?
Jesus fuck.
Okay, after this girl has responded, I reply back to her, no shit, let us help.
Okay. She stands down, like, kind of like gets off of her guard and like essentially like looks at the two of you. Well, looks at the three of you that are in the room and like lets out like a loud, very audible, I've been through this shit before sigh, essentially. And like you don't need to know the language for her to go like that, you know, like
I don't know how to adjust my face to look even less like I give a fuck.
She's gonna smack the fucking taste out of your mouth.
I don't have
and every single one of us would just stand there and be like, he probably deserved it.
Yeah, he probably deserved it.
I don't know what he did, but
he probably deserved it.
He probably like hit on her or something. I don't
know. She like grabs like a couple books from what you could tell are she's holding onto them very close to her body. So she's very protective of these books. Common.
She's a wizard. Of course she's going to hold on to her books.
Did you say lizard?
Wizard.
Oh, wizard. Okay. I was like, I don't remember saying it. She was a lizard. Weird way of saying that tieflings are lizards.
Can we not start a fight with the potential ally?
This will be the third DM NPCs that you guys have driven away. She like passes by everybody, sees like everybody in the hallway and like lets out an audible shock, like a
Oh, there's a bunch of you.
She like readies her weapon, like looks back at you, looks back at the group, looks back at you.
Yeah, but
She's
here's
like,
the thing. She just walked face first into Gilbert, the other person who speaks Infernal.
Well, no, she doesn't really notice
just gonna-
the honor. What she notices is the 3 other people that are by, like, in this hallway,
Yep.
this small ass hallway.
Giselle just
Yeah,
Hands
I'm
up.
just gonna like do
small
a.
bow.
I'm just gonna like point to all the peoples, and I'm just gonna do like a thumbs up.
I pretty much just say cavalry's here. Lead the way.
The cavalry's here. Let's fucking do this.
I pick out and say, "Don't bother. She can't hear you. She can't understand you."
Well, she can understand. She can understand Matt and Dragon.
Okay. She can only understand 2 of us.
She's gonna try and unlock the door.
Oh god.
That's a good girl. Naughty girl.
So now she has to roll to unlock this door.
I'm gonna just scooch over here out of sight.
Birdman broke the door. Try something else.
Oh.
Don't tell her that.
She like lets out another like audible sigh, and in common says, "Heroics."
We're a common bunch. You'll love us soon enough.
I wouldn't go as far as a hero.
She tells she like puts out she takes out a wand out of her back pocket and like does a hand gesture to tell all of you to move the fuck away.
Oh, so she gets to blow up the door.
Are
I was just gonna.
we moving the frick away?
Fire in the
Carefrest
hole.
doesn't pay
Picking
attention.
Gil up, putting him on my horn, stepping up against the wall.
Carefrest doesn't pay attention because he's entranced by her beauty.
Oh my god.
I mean, I would have tried to blow up the door, but I didn't want to get bitched at.
I mean, again, as long as you don't try and kill the party, I don't care.
I'd rather not. Just like we've already had anyways because the bird already jammed the door.
All right. So, what you see is that she like twiddles this wand, and her muscles grow 4 times larger than normal. Then she looks at she puts her palm against the side of the door, and all of the kinetic force from all the muscle just leaves the palm of her hand and leaves it. The door flies off the hinges into the room.
So she just pulled a Master Roshi. That's badass.
No, she used giant strength and then used a punch essentially to get through the door.
She's beautiful.
Oh my god.
You guys see this room. There is a room here with 2 doors, from what you can tell.
Gonna like peek my head out here, like, am I in trouble?
She gives you like a death stare, like just the kind of stare that like burns a hole in your soul.
Scooching back ever so slightly back through this door.
I'm just
the room. Oh, cool. She enters the room too.
Yeah, she goes into the room and she points at the door below you, and says in Infernal, which I'm just gonna say for everybody, that behind this door there is a great evil.
I place my gem hand on that door she's pointing to.
It starts to meow, 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 like pulse.
All right, everybody. Drink your shit, rest up, Whack off if you need to. This is what we're here for.
Why are we going in this door?
It's the monster that we got teleported here to kill the thing that is behind this door. Let's fucking go.
Probably, yeah.
Get ready for Get ready for the next battle.
But what if there's goodies somewhere else?
None of us are ready for this. Well, I'm sorry, I'm not ready for this. Y'all might be ready for
Stand
this.
back,
I'm not.
sexy. We're professionals.
Oh my! I just put my hand on my face. It's just palm.
First
face.
time we've been through this rodeo.
She like goes down to the door and like takes her wand and puts it into the hole in the side of the door, turns the door, and the door just vanishes. And inside, and it leads to here.
Silence.
There we go.
Oh.
It leads to there.
Oh my gosh, a corner. You're right. It is evil.
Well, no, you
Most
can see
evil
around the
thing I
corner,
can
and there's a
imagine.
there is a large room ahead. I'm trying to expand this room a little bit, but it won't let me.
Is there anything in the room? Investigation. It's made out of room.
Taboo, I just want to remind you that this room is made of room. This room has a floor. It has a floor. It has a ceiling, and it has walls.
Hey man, at least I gave it a shot.
He's too distracted by her beauty.
Yeah.
I was trying to investigate the
Kara
room.
has a crush.
I'm gonna go ahead and investigate the fucking room.
Care has a crush.
And apparently.
No, wait, no, don't do anything yet. Don't do anything yet. Guys,
True
Yeah,
seriously.
kind of walks up
Look
to
at
the
the
Kara,
traps
just
first.
snaps his fingers like, hey, focus. buddy,
Seriously, don't
focus."
do anything. I need to draw stuff.
Okay, go ahead.
No, this is a role play thing that I'm just. Drizals just kind of walks over to Kara and just snaps his fingers. Hey, buddy, focus.
Focus.
She's very pretty. Focus.
Sorry.
It's been so long since I saw some good tits.
Sorry, guys. Sorry. I just,
I'm gonna say it has been a while since any of this group has seen a woman.
All right, there we go. I think this will work.
But I could take the heat. You know what I'm saying? Because rock takes it. Yeah.
I turn to the creature and I'm just like, is it possible you need someone just to keep the place clean? Because
all right, so this is how big the room is.
Oh, that's a big room.
Yeah, this isn't
Oh
the door.
my
I just
God.
wanted it to be. Here, you know what? I'll just do that. There you go. Doesn't exist anymore.
All right.
There. All right. What are you guys doing? Are you guys doing long rest? Maybe. What are you guys doing?
Yeah, let's do a long rest before we fucking
Do a
go
rest
into the
before we
pit of
go in
evil.
there.
That's probably a good
I did
idea.
say rest up. I did say rest up. Get ready for a boss fight.
All right, you guys are doing a long rest. Who's doing shifts?
Ray. Who's what?
Who's taking shifts?
Hey, how many spell
I'll
slots
take
do we have collectively?
I'll take a shift.
I can take a shift.
Wait,
Probably
no,
best to do 'em in
do we
peace.
actually need this long rest? Are we
They've
dying? Are we
they've
dying?
decided on they decided on long rest. That's what we're doing now. We're doing shifts.
Long story short, man. We've had a battle. This is probably a final boss upcoming.
All right, I'm
I
going
need
first.
the health.
I need my key
You're doing
point.
first shift.
All-
Roll me
All
perception.
Things.
Who?
Not investigation, perception. All right. Your first shift is uneventful.
Yay.
Who
All
is
right,
second
who's- uh,
shift?
I got it.
Roll perception. Same thing. Uneventful.
Woo!
Who is the last shift?
I
I'll do
can.
it.
Roll perception. Ty, you can hear the sound of skittering and anger and a lot of, like, mumbling.
We hear
the
the
other room.
angie.
But nothing happens. Your long rest is uneventful, but you do notice one thing.
Uh-oh.
It is the end of today's session.
Ah, dang.
Thank you,
That was
everybody.
Damn.
Thank you, everybody, for watching today's episode. Next episode, some shit happens. You
I'm
better come-
sure.
you better come and watch it.
Wait,
You
I'm
know?
just imagining for a sec. There was another fourth wall break. Just like, as everybody's waking up, Ty just says, I just noticed it's the end of the session.
Overkill says it's the end of the session. Who the fuck is this Overkill?
Why do you... What raid are you
Tiefling-
talking about?
The tiefling blocks the door and points back to the library to tell us to go back and wait.
All right, thank you guys for watching. If you liked today's episode, give it a like. Don't forget to comment and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. I don't know what episode number this is. It could be episode 50 for all I know. Thank you for watching. I'll see you guys later. Have a good one.